Leon, thank you for those beautiful words. I'd now like to introduce Erica Pelman, the founder of In Shifra's Arms. Erica founded In Shifra's Arms in 2009. Without her, we wouldn't be here. None of this would be here at all. And all the babies that our clients have had would not be here either. So with that, I'd like to introduce Erica.
Hi. First, I want to thank the ambassador for hosting us, and to thank you, David. We are so appreciative of the strong statement this makes about your commitment to the Jewish community, both in our country and yours, and your hospitality and graciousness has been very moving, and your speech was very moving as well. I want to thank Leon for allowing us to honor Amy tonight, and I want to thank Ken and Katrin for their beautiful words. I also want to thank you all for being here. Some of you are old friends of In Shifra's Arms, and you know how far we've come. Some of you are new friends, and I appreciate you being here. Many of you are finding out about In Shifra's Arms for the first time because you come here to honor Amy. But after tonight, we're all family. The Hebrew words we use for those who have passed away are Zichrona Livracha. This can be translated to mean of blessed memory, but it can also be translated to mean whose memory is for a blessing. Tonight, what we are doing here is we are turning a memory into a blessing for others. In my email, I recently received a picture of a little boy who just celebrated his first birthday. He has delicious cheeks. He has blue eyes and a two-toothed grin that could light up the night sky tonight. He's wearing a cap, and he has a little bit of wispy hair, and his ears are sticking out. His parents call him Joshie. Now, In Shifra's Arms cannot take credit for this beautiful child. I would not even say we could take credit for saving him. So what did we do? We loved and nurtured his mother when her world was falling apart. Joshie's mom is in her late 30s and has 3 teenage sons. 2 of them have special needs. 1 has autism. She and her husband had not planned on having any others. She'd been on birth control for many years. Imagine her surprise when she discovered not only was she pregnant, she was 14 weeks pregnant. They live mostly paycheck to paycheck. Her husband has a blue-collar job, and she also works. He could not imagine how they could afford another child, especially because 2 of their children have special needs. He couldn't imagine how he could return to late nights and diaper changes, so he wanted her to abort. She went to the abortion clinic, but she walked out, still pregnant and weeping. She reached out to In Shifra's Arms because we are the only Jewish organization in the United States dedicated to helping women with crisis pregnancies. Between our counselors, who are both in Chicago, and our board, which are here, we work with women across the country from LA to New York. And I just want to point out, one of our counselors is actually here tonight from Chicago, Fran Gutstein. She's over there, and I'm really glad. Another coincidence, the Chicago connection. Over the months, our counselors worked with Joshie's mom to adjust to the news and navigate her journey. We stood by her as her husband also adjusted and moved from anger, worry, and fear to acceptance. We gave her all sorts of practical help, including our signature care package and new maternity clothes. We gave her a diaper grant to help lighten the load of the baby's first year. One of our single moms actually gave her baby furniture and baby equipment, and it was Joshie's dad that went to go pick it up. Unwanted pregnancies can beget the most precious children. Or, as Joshie's mom puts it, he is the best thing to happen to me later in life, and my kids love having a younger brother. I'm sorry to say, though, not every story ends with a Joshie. I recently got a letter from a husband about his wife. She had an abortion 2 years ago. They had 4 children already, and he thought they both agreed they couldn't afford another. Now she blames him for making her do it. Their otherwise good marriage is crumbling. She misses her never-born baby every day. The fact that she never held that baby doesn't make it easier for her, it makes it worse. Of course, when I heard this, I offered her resources for post-abortion support. I pray for her healing. I don't want anyone to live in pain or shame that keep them from living. But I also wish that we could have been there for her before she made her final decision. Her world could have been different. Our world could have been different. That's why our work is urgent. That's why our love is necessary. And that's why this is all essential. And tonight is essential to the community and the Jewish future. With the establishment of the Amy Cass Mother of Valor Fund, her memory will be a blessing for mothers and mothers that might be all across the country. Leon, we have a certificate for you, and I want to give it to you now. Last year, our organization spent a little less than $58,000, and through this gala dedicated to Amy's memory and your generosity and the generosity of so many others, we've already raised $85,000, and I'm confident we're going to reach our goal of raising $100,000 by the end of tonight. So I'm so grateful. Thank you. 16 of our clients have given birth since last year. In the last year, one of them gave birth just days ago. I've seen a picture of the smushy baby face, but he's not going to get his name until his birth this week. It's her second child. Her older one is still a toddler. Her husband has been struggling with a debilitating disease. He can't work. She's been unemployed taking care of their toddler, and her family doesn't have a lot of resources to offer. We can't make life easy for her, but what we do and what we will do and have done is we walk with her. We nurture her. We care for her. We help her make plans. Like Joshie's mom, like so many others, she will find the strength she needs, knowing that on her odyssey, she can chart her course, but she doesn't have to do it alone. On her behalf, on behalf of all of our clients and the women who have not yet called yet, thank you, Leon. Thank you, Cass family. Thank you all.